everybody, Sick this year again to talk to you about what I bought and what I watched today. And today, headed out to my local Goodwill, picked myself up a few DVDs and a couple CD soundtracks, so let's take a look at what I got. The first CD soundtrack I picked up was the soundtrack to Saving Private Ryan. Probably not the best soundtrack I've ever heard. It is decent, a decent score, but nothing that I'm going to write home about, but definitely something I wanted to get because I do have the movie, so I definitely wanted to get the soundtrack as well, and for $1, definitely happy to pick it up. The next soundtrack I picked up, I was very excited to get. This one I'm definitely looking forward to checking out, and that was the soundtrack to Hook. Absolutely love this movie. The score, it's okay, but it does have a few fun songs on it that I definitely want to put on my iPhone ASAP, so definitely excited to get this one, and once again, for $1, it was a fantastic deal. The first DVD I picked up for only $1.97 was Volume 1 of Speed Racer. Very excited to get this because these are the first Speed Racer cartoons that I've ever owned. Very excited about that. I remember watching these all the time when I was a kid, but I've never actually got around to buying any, so definitely had to pick this one up, and for $1.97, it was a great deal. The next title I picked up, also for only $1.97, was The Man from Snowy River. Simply getting this to replace my VHS copy. I've actually yet to watch my VHS copy, so still haven't seen this movie. Definitely looking forward to checking it out. And the last title I picked up, also for only $1.97, was New York, a documentary film, Episode 5. This here is one episode out of an 8-episode series. Unfortunately, I do not have any of the other episodes, but this is out of print now, so I figured for $1.97, I would pick it up, and hopefully I will come across the other 7 titles eventually, but for now, definitely happy to have this. So that's it for what I bought today, so now it's what I watched, and today I watched the unrated version of The Change-Up. Now, a movie like this, it's one of those movies you need to go into not really expecting much, just taking it for what it is, realizing it's a comedy that you're not supposed to take too seriously. It's a movie simply just for laughs. The premise of this movie is one we've seen many, many, many times. 2 people switching bodies. I have about a dozen movies in my collection that are exactly like this, but even though it is an old premise that, again, we've seen a million times, it's still made for a decent movie. But like I said, a movie you cannot take too seriously at all. I really don't think I need to ruin the plot for you because you already know the plot. Jason Bateman and Ryan Reynolds switch places, and that's it. And in the end, of course, they learn, a little bit about each other and a little bit about themselves, and they become better people, and yada, yada, yada. Again, we've seen it a million times. But it was funny. I did enjoy it. It had a lot of great one-liners, a lot of great jokes. The acting was good as well. It was a fun movie, and I would say if you're into modern-day comedies, it is one to check out. But if modern-day comedies aren't necessarily your thing, you take them a bit too seriously, then this is one you're probably going to want to stay away from. But for me, I like modern-day comedies. I don't take them too seriously. I just go into them knowing what I'm getting into, just a movie, simply to sit back and have a few laughs at. And if that sounds like something you're interested in, then yes, definitely check out the Change-Up. But in the end, just don't be expecting too much. So that's it for what I bought when I watched today. Definitely excited about all the titles I picked up from Goodwill today, and also watching the unrated version of the Change-Up. Like I said, I enjoyed it. I know it was a very quick review, but there's not much to say about the movie. It's a premise we've all seen before. Not a ton happens. It's 2 people finding out about themselves, basically. But in the end, it was a funny movie. And as I said, if you like modern-day comedies, then it's going to be something you want to check out. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned to see what I bought when I watch tomorrow. See ya.